Good afternoon, guys. It's the Oxen Q anniversary edition. We've been on the show for now 1 year.
Wow.
Taping over 130 videos.
Right.
And trying to get hooked up with the Salvation Army as a place to connect the Oxen Q show live. I think we're getting very close to that, and that'll be exciting for our little show to be connected with a treatment center. We'll see what happens, but it's good to be with you guys today on the 1 year anniversary 12-step recovery program. A lot of fun, a lot of slapstick humor along with it. Right. Anybody else want to say anything? Go ahead, Ox.
Yeah. Man, it's hard to believe it's been a year, man. I remember our first episode. We had so much fun. We just said, you know what? This is going to do somebody some good. You know, that joy we were just talking about. I'm hoping somebody out there that watches this gets some joy out of it, maybe a laugh, but, you know, the process of recovery and addiction is a serious thing, but, you know, unless you're able to laugh and enjoy your life, it's not worth a hill of beans. So,
that's right.
You know, we're hoping here on Oxen Q that we could reach somebody out there that maybe one morning somebody's, you know, depressed and unhappy and turns it on and find something from it, and that maybe they'll go and get that treatment we were talking about in our last episode. And that means a lot to me, because, you know, the whole idea behind this show is not just for us to have fun, but it's to carry the message.
Amen. Nick's kind of new to the show, Nick, and we're glad you're with us. What are your thoughts?
I'm very glad to be a part of this show, and I appreciate the opportunity to be on the show. I know, as Paul was talking about, the joy of, you know, when our addiction, we're under this false illusion that we think we're having fun being on drugs and partying and being on alcohol. But when you look, for me, looking back on it, it wasn't much fun at all. As a matter of fact, it was just a lot of misery and depression and regret and guilt and shame. And with the fun part, I don't remember much of that. But since I've been recovered and doing things like this with good friends and having a good time, this is real joy. This is real fun.
Yeah.
Being with family and just doing good things and being, you know, a relationship with the Lord. That's where real, true joy is coming out of.
Amen. How about you, Dave?
Well, I'm just excited to be here. We got something that hopefully will give a person hope and strength, and that's what it's about, encouragement, and I'm glad to be a part of the show. And I just think we just keep doing the next right thing. Who knows, this will get hooked up somewhere. The old saying is, if you hang around the barbershop long enough, you get a haircut. Obviously, I've been around a long time.
You live at the barbershop. Yeah. And I'm, you know, and one more thing I want to say is that I'm really praying that the Oxen Q show can continue to go on for a long time. I don't want to do this just for a bit and then stop. You know, we've had a few times where we've had a few breaks when I was sick, but other than that, I'm really praying about the Oxen Q show that it will be effective for a long time. And, you know, it's a pleasure to know you two guys. It's an honor. I love you guys, and I'm really grateful to be here today and to be celebrating not just Christmas, but the Oxen Q show. God has blessed us with this show.
Amen.
And we just want to carry the message as long as possible. I'm hoping to be able to say the same thing on the 2 year anniversary of Oxen Q.
All right.
Happy birthday to the Oxen Q show.
Thank
and here's
you.
to many, many more.
Amen.
Woo.